All right. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, all right? Because the energy is magnetic. I've had several synchronicities before I even started the reading. So I already know it's about to be pressure, all right? 1:21 on the clock. Virgo, so I appreciate all the good get well wishes, all the love, all the prayers. I really do love y'all. Um, let's get into the energy because somebody had some type of soul craving. Okay, this is my card of the fight against the flesh. Okay, to be disciplined over what the flesh wants and what the flesh needs. And there's someone who fell for soul tie cravings. Whatever they did, they deserve whatever they got coming. Okay, this is my card of he had it coming. Chicago energy, basically where somebody got something done to them because they did something. Okay, it's like an equal exchange, equal injustice. All right. There's some type of communication from angels happening at this time, like real life prophets, real life people who are connected to God, who are speaking the word of God. I'm not saying that I'm one of them, but there's going to be a lot more prophets and priestess, high priestess, saying what needs to be said, and people could either hear it or, censor it out. And I feel like there's two different people, and now we're getting into the song. Okay, um, because in the song it says there's like God's people, and then there's the rest of them. And how he gets people to be on his side is to slowly give them justified justice until they stop falling for soul cravings and live in the light. Okay, but some people are born blind, they're born ignorant, or they choose to not see things. And there are people like you or prophets who are sit here to warn people of this so that they have a greater chance of turning their life around before whatever they have coming hits them. Okay, there's a lot of secrets coming out. I've been talking about this lately. There's going to be a lot more exposure on how things are made, what's in products, what the FDA is doing allegedly, what our food companies are doing, what our medical companies are doing. There's going to be a lot more exposure. And people have been warned about this, yet they still choose to do injustices. So the way God is making them change is to give them what they deserve. And even if they have a whole lot of money to build bunkers and to build sanctuaries for themselves, they will still have to pay an atonement. All right. Um, so, yeah, these people will have to atone for what they did no matter what. So, uh, be thankful, be thankful that you have ancestors and guides who love you enough to guide you in the right direction so you don't end up paying repentance, right? Let's get into the energy because there's a lot of people who are going to have to repay repentance because uh, God's people, you feel me, have been slowly getting out of oppression, of their finances and life and career. And there was a lot of oppression causing unnecessary drama to God's chosen people. But there is conclusions coming, all right? There is a power and authority who has rule that is working with people who choose to work with them, okay? So right now there's like a global division, okay? Those who are in control and those who are out of it. Let's get into the energy, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for the sign of Virgo, please? What's going on for the sign of Virgo? All right. I just heard falling into place. All right. Look, it ended where we began. Somebody really has something coming to them and they deserve this shit. Okay? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is that deserves what they have coming, but they got something coming. All right. And I heard like falling into place. You may see like things accidentally tumbling into place. Like you know the water bottle trick where you like throw it up and then you're trying to get it to sit perfectly. I feel like there's gonna be instances where like you go to toss something and it lands perfectly. You open a cabinet, something tumbles out and it's the perfect ingredient. There's gonna be like happenstances, okay? Coincidences. I'm picking up on that energy strong. Um, but yeah, let's see what's going on. Yeah. Wow. Same energy coming out. Thank you for the synchronicities. Let's get into the reading. All right. This is my Transformer 1 card. It says stolen inheritance, forced labor, overthrown authority energy. This is my card of being born into slavery and having to take back your inheritance. Okay, if you've seen the Transformer 1 movie, came out, I think, last year. It's pretty good. It was showing how they basically stole their inheritance and then put it into other people. But there is some type of overthrow. So this is giving me the energy of the world, God's people, and the other people. God's people have a birthright to be able to live in a certain type of way. And there are other people who have been trying to hinder the way God's people are supposed to live because they don't get that same favor. And not getting favor from the divine makes them want to dance with the devil. This is my card of the thing that makes you want to do an injustice. So somebody could cut you off in traffic. Somebody could call you a name. There's something that happens to trigger people into making them do low vibrational things. And this energy paired together is God's favored people being favored and somebody seeing that and wanting to take it away and force these people to go through a level of forced labor. So although they can't truly take your inheritance, they can do little things to force you into jobs that you don't want, uh, hinder you in some type of way, make things harder for you. This is what they have been doing, attacking us because we come with the chosen. Have you ever noticed like people will hate you just because you love God? And you gotta know like that fight is not with you. They're just really fighting God. Okay? And whoever these people are who did something low vibrational towards God's chosen is getting that energy back. It's already been sent out. All right. Some of these people have already been delivered with some type of karma, delivered with whatever impending justice is coming towards them. And it's to show them that they have a scarcity mindset. It's to highlight the negativity inside of them so they can learn from it. They can learn about falling into temptation, the cost of falling into temptation. Okay, the cost is your life. So a lot of these people are figuring out that the things that they did was not worth what is happening in their life. Okay, let's get into it. Why is stolen inheritance here? Yep. So they can never steal your inheritance, but they can create unnecessary drama for you. They can be two-faced. They can create bad experiences. They can create conflicting feelings. This is how they were taunting the chosen. But this was risky. Okay, they were playing the game of chance coming for God's people. Whoever these people are, were trying to impress, be, and look good on the outside instead of defending and resisting from soul tie cravings. Now they have to pay the price. Impending justice. What's the devil? We have divine feminine. Woman plays a role in divine feminine energy. So the thing that made people want to dance with the devil was because divine feminine was in her natural energy. And we know divine feminine and natural energy is abundant, is beautiful, okay? They're prosperous. This is the energy of someone not having to toil and labor and suffer like these people do. And because people see that there's the divine feminine that is not suffering like they are, they want to attack. It literally makes them want to attack you because you are not suffering. But they don't see that they're only suffering because they choose to give in to lower vibrational scarcity mindset temptations. Okay, like envy. Okay, like jealousy. So these jealous, envious people what danced with the devil because divine feminine was in feminine energy. So you just being who you are is what made people so angry at you that they risked their life to come against you. Some of these people could have been doing magic, spell work, rituals. Okay, they could have literally danced with devils. Okay, and these are the people who have it coming. These people did not want to transform and be you. They chose oppression. So, like I said, there's God's chosen people and then there's the rest of them, right? God gives you every chance to choose Him, to turn away from sin. But there's someone who didn't want to transform. They were resistant to transformation. So they choose oppression. You choose justifiable karma for the things that you have done. And divine feminine gets justifiable blessings for the things that are done for them, putting them more into divine feminine energy. So your hate only adds to divine feminine's blessings at the end of the day. So there's someone here who risked their life to ultimately put you in a better place and put them in a worse place. What's returning and sent? We have healing, hope, inspiration, and dreams fulfillment. Okay, so God is saying whatever is happening to people, they had it coming. Okay, some people need karma to be able to see the bigger picture. They need to be hit several times over the head by the divine in order for them to have that aha moment. Okay, there's some people who lack such awareness that they need it to be highlighted to their face several times before they could even start to pick up something. And this is what's happening. So whatever is being sent back to these people are ultimately being sent to heal them, to inspire them. Yeah, God may give you karma. Yeah, you may lose your house or your job, but it's ultimately to make you turn away from something that you were doing. Okay, it's ultimately for healing, to save your soul. And some of these people are having that realization slowly, making sacrifices, walking towards the Lord and away from the world. But others choose to ignore it, okay? Thinking they could get saved later. Scarcity mindset, ripple effect, series of consequences. So there's some people who are learning the consequences that come with having a scarcity mindset. And whatever is coming is to impact via way of a series of consequences, a scarcity mindset that made these people risk their life trying to impress others and come for God's chosen and protected. Okay, so since they choose to ignore, there's karma coming. But it's ultimately to help these people graduate. So God keeps turning it back around. There's something here about the forever love, okay, of God. How even though these people are making it hard for his chosen ones, he still has love and grace and mercy enough to allow them to turn around their lives. That's crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine having such grace, having such forgiveness. I cannot imagine. What is soul tie craving? Wow. Okay, we kept seeing that energy. All right. So with soul tie craving, we're in a fight against our flesh. All right. But we fight that flesh slowly but surely, turning in the other direction towards God. Okay. Towards sacrifice, towards morality and ethics. And in the state of the world, we're being turned, we're being purged, we're being changed in a way where people will crave to turn to God because of the things that is about to happen in the world. Okay, so you can ignore it if you want to, but justice will come to you. Now or later, you will reflect. You will learn. You will recognize. Okay? So, divine feminine, divine masculine, slowly but surely, the people who are creating drama in your life are seeing the message. All right? And God has put you in places for these people to get karma, to get jealous and react and try to come for you so that they can be weeded out like rats. So you've been put in environments where you're a beacon of light so that people can be triggered enough to come towards the light. And even if they come towards the light negatively, they will ultimately get some type of impact that will teach them a lesson. And you helping God teach people lessons is you being a sacrifice to God. And slowly but surely, as you walk towards Him, things will get better for you because you have paid your dues. So these people get justified karma and you get justified blessings. We're going to take a look at the energy coming in for Virgos, please, and close out this message. Leave the sun. Leave the tower. We have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. We have the Emperor. We have the Death card. We have the Queen of Wands. Five of Cups, Chariot. Four of Cups. Okay. There is a level of happiness, protection, and joy. There's some type of carefree energy coming towards you where you feel those normal conflicts and unnecessary drama fades away. The Tower to the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands energy is that incoming, he had it coming energy that is being sent towards people, okay? And as these people are getting hit with a tower, you're being hit with some type of healing, inspirational, dream fulfillment energy as well. There is going to be a major shift in authority figures. People who have held places or held positions of authority that were unjustified. People who use their authority to try to make others take losses or to transform divine feminine energy. There is a level of regretting trying to interfere with divine feminine energy because not only did whatever happened, not only did whatever happened not stop you, but it ultimately ended something for someone else. Okay? And this is the energy. There's some type of increase, level up coming to you and tower coming to others. And it's to really show them the weight of loss, what they sacrificed by coming towards you and making you miss something. So I feel like there's a lot of receiving what you put out, and there's a lot of receiving and blessings coming towards you. Tell me about the sun. Also, they don't want you to work with this person. There's going to be someone here who's going to regret some of the actions that they have taken against you, and they're going to come towards you and try to apologize. Spirit is telling you not to deal with these people. Do not work with them. Yeah, there's a level of success coming to you, but you cannot work with these people at all. Chariot and the Four of Cups twice. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So there is some type of revoking of something that is entrapping people. Whoa. People are being trapped up in scams. Okay? I feel like you're about to be leveled up, and the people you're being asked not to work with are going to be stuck in the consequences that they find themselves. So these people got tricked. They got caught up in some type of romantic scheme, some type of fantasy. They got misled into something. And this is their trap. So you cannot help them out of their trap in any type of way. You need to, wow, you need to stay separate, because these people were caught up in romantic schemes based off of betraying you. And now karma's coming back around. That's just the energy. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there, because I'm trying to make shorter videos and take it easy on myself. I know, like, I must sound very annoying with this stuffed up nose. So I'm going to leave it there. But there is definitely some justified karma coming to people, and they're going to have to stay stuck in the romantic schemes and temptations that are catching them up at this time. Told you, soul tie cravings. These people are being caught up with fantasies by entertaining the flesh and turning away from God. But this is ultimately happening to these people, so they slowly but surely learn. All right. And you were placed here to teach these people a lesson, because when they get caught up in their romantic schemes, you're going to find yourself in a position of winning, and you're not going to want to work with them. And this is even more karma to show, like, instead of being jealous and coming against divine feminine for being who they are, you could have worked with them. Now you don't get that chance. You have to work with the people and the romantic schemes and the bullshit ass whoever that you chose over God's will. And you're supposed to show them by the level of blessings and favor that you're about to get, the prosperity that comes with going towards the divine. Yes, we may have moments of despair, but majority of the lives of the chosen ones are all right. It's good. It's good over here. It's happy over here. It's abundant. And people are about to see the blessings that come from going towards God on you. And that's why you were put here. Okay, and this is also why you can't work with them, because as they fail, you're supposed to shine. And this is going to teach them a lesson about coming towards and after the chosen ones. All right. So you're about to receive blessings and healing and dream fulfillment for the things that you went through. And other people are going to receive justified karma. This is the overall energy that I have for you today. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next in the Virgos. And y'all already know, I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.